Hello! I miss you guys. This is Mrs. McKinley. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about naming the notes on the staff. This, my friends, is a staff. You can tell because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines and 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces. So in order to name the note or know what note you're going to be playing, you must first determine, is that note on a space or is that note on a line? The reason that's important because if the note is on a space, you use one trick, but if the note is on a line, you'll use a different trick to help you name those notes. For instance, if the notes are on a space, they form a word, F-A-C-E. If, however, the notes are on lines, they form Egbdf, which is not a word. And because it's not a word, we have come up with sentences to help you remember Egbdf, E-G-B-D-F. For instance, the one I like to use is empty garbage before Dad flips. The reason I use empty garbage before Dad flips is because I am a girl. And when I was young, we used a different trick. It was, every good boy does fine. And I don't know that you can tell, but I'm a girl. And it really irritated me because I was a girl and I was good. Why didn't I do fine? It just irritated me. So that is why we use empty garbage before Dad flips to help us name those notes. Now, some of you who take piano might use every good boy does fine. You might have also learned elephants got big dirty feet. Or even George Bush drives fast. Now, my son is 15 years old, but when he was younger, much younger, he decided to come up with his own trick for naming the notes. And his was, enormous gorillas bring deadly farts. Yes, I know, it's a little sick and I'm sorry. Some of you might like this better, but I don't really care. As long as E, G, B, D, F, you can use whatever sentence you want. Remember, we want E, G, B, D, F. Now, once again, looking at our notes, determine, is that note on a line or on a space? Notice there's a line above the note and a line below the note. That means that that note is actually on a space. So using our trick, F, A, C, E, that note happened to be on the F. So that note would be an F. Looking down here, this note has a line going right through it, which means it is on a line. Let's see if you remember our trick, helping us know Egbdf, empty garbage before Dad flips. That landed on G, didn't it? So that note is a G. Oh, I'm sorry, my cat has decided she's going to help me teach this lesson as well. So if you hear a meow, that's my cat. If you hear a bark, that's my dog. Anyway, so